What is good, people? Thank you for joining. We are on our live beat review night on Thursday. Yes, sir. So anybody that's in here that is new or just tuning into the channel, we do a live weekly beat review on this channel. So that's every week on Thursday nights, usually from 7:30 to about 8:30. So get the songs in or tracks in while you can. The link should be below in the description of this video, so you can join the Discord and put your beat in the live beat review section. I do have a couple of rules that I have set for here. If you do want to get the beat play, put it in the live beat review. Make sure it is an MP3 or a WAV file, something where I do not have to leave the Discord. If I have to leave the Discord, I will not play it. Second, if you want to play a longer track than 2 minutes, it will require a super chat. Or if you want to play an additional track, that will also require a super chat. But no, we're all here having fun, listening to stuff. So yeah, that is exactly what we're doing here tonight. And like I said, we do this every week, and we currently do have the sample flip going on the Discord, and you'll have until the 18th of this month to get those sample flips in. And the winner of the sample flip will receive a nice little unreleased package from me. So yeah, hope you guys really enjoying the week so far. It's been a very interesting and exciting one on this side. I got a lot of work done. Trying to get all these TV film stuff sit in and out there into the world of TV and film. But yeah, let me know if you guys have like any questions or concerns. Let me look into the chat and see who's in here. DJ Zunny is in the building. What's good, man? Thank you for joining, y'all. I haven't seen you in a minute. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, just go to the live beat reviews and we'll just put a track in there. MP3, Wave, SoundCloud, YouTube, anything where I don't have to leave the Discord will get played. If it's before 8:30 p.m. All right. Dan, what's good, man? Thank you for joining, man. Appreciate you for stopping by. Caesar is in the building. What's good, Caesar? Hannah in the building. What's up, Hannah? 9K subs, yeah, man. You know, I'm aiming for 10 this, you know, hopefully by the end of the month. But who knows? We'll see what happens. I wish I was the GOAT. There's a lot of things going on in the world of DAWs. Ableton just released 12. A couple of really cool features that they kind of added on there. I haven't actually downloaded or tried it yet myself, but I've seen some videos where people were actually using it. I thought it looked pretty cool, you know. I really want to do like a comparison video for like all these DAWs, because man, yo, like every time I think about Reaper, I'm like, yo, this DAW is just so amazing. But you know, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, man, I'm working at it, man. Working to be as good as I possibly can. And Cakewalk just kind of came out with some stuff. I think they have like some backstage stuff where you can kind of download the Sonar and the Next and kind of check it out. I thought that was pretty cool. I think they have like a subscription kind of thing for it right now, but you know, they're going to probably come out with prices and tier levels where it'll probably be like, you know, $50 for Next and $99 for Sonar, and bundle them together. It's like 100 or 150, 200, something like that. At least that's what I'm guessing. I don't know. They may do something totally different. MK, what's good? Thank you for joining, man. Stephen Parker in the building. What's good, man? Ratchet Art, what's up? Thank you for joining, man. If you, like I said, if anybody is new here to this Discord, I'm sorry, to this YouTube, live that we do for beat reviews, definitely go to the link below in the description, join the Discord, and go to the live beat reviews to drop your song in there. And I'm about to go over them in 1 minute or so. Yeah, Dan, yo, Reaper is amazing, yo. Like, I really want to do one of those Reaper is the best video kind of thing, but I'm kind of hesitant in a way because I just know a lot of people will be hating. Ratchet Matrix, what's good, man? You changing up on me, huh? Okay, that's what's up. All right, so I guess we should get started with the live beat reviews. Like I was saying before, if you are interested in actually doing a sample flip, I do sample flips every month. Currently, there are 2 samples in there that you can actually flip. And yeah, I think they sound pretty good. Oh, you use Reaper as your main DAW now? Yeah, Reaper is amazing, man. More hating, more comments, I guess. I did notice that when I was doing the what is that stuff called? The reaction videos. I actually took them down because it's just so much negativity in people. Like it's just crazy, man. Yeah, that is true. All right, 15 seconds longer than 2 minutes. I got too carried away experimenting, trying to find my sound. There's another one. All right, that's what's up. Let's check it out. We're gonna listen to Ratchet Matrix track.
For your mind, your body, your body.
All right, let's give it up for Ratchet Matrix setting us off for the night. Man, that sample that's in there is really dope. That hallelujah on that little choir, that is dope. I actually even like that your lead sound that you have in there. That of course once again kind of reminds me like a video game sound. I think that's your lane, man. So far I think that is your lane. I would definitely try to go down that route because there's so many people out there that's making a whole bunch of different softwares and different things like that, and I can definitely hear that sound. I don't know about like the 808s and stuff in there for like the video game route, but the sounds you use, I would definitely go that route. But that's just me. I really like the sample. I think you could have flipped it a lot harder, like put some nice boom bap drums behind that or something. But yeah, good work, man. Let's give it up one more time for Ratchet Matrix. AC in the building, man. What's good? Yeah, definitely interesting beat. I like his sound. The sound selection is really interesting, really good. Just needs some work. Yeah, it was definitely a dope beat. Yes, sir. All right. Let's move along. Next up, we have Stephen Parker in the building, yo. Let's go. Hey. Let's give it up for Stephen Parker, man. Man, if you had like a album of those, I could see people listening to that like on a Spotify playlist. Just that good feel, vibe, disco-ish kind of sound. Yeah, that's dope. Let's give it one more time for Stephen Parker, man. I like that one. Nice groove, nice elements. Good sound selection for that style of track. Really, really good work, man. Definitely hear the growth on there for sure. AC double talking now. I agree, Hanabi. Very, very, very good work, man. AC says nice as well. Yeah. Yes, sir. Steven stepping it up. Nice, man. All right. So let's move along. Next up, we have Hanabi. Ninja Hideaway. Let's go. Man. Very nice. I could hear this on Kung Fu Panda. Yeah, I could hear that on Kung Fu Panda, which I'm probably gonna see this week. Ooh, I heard that. It's thundering where I'm at, so I lose y'all. Y'all know why. You pulling out the teasers, man. I see you, Abby. Holding back. Okay. Yeah, that the kick is nice. All the sound selection, all that is really dope. Definitely sounds like something out of like the Kung Fu Panda movie or something like that. Really dope. Oh, can't wait to hear that. Are you releasing that one on your streaming stuff, your Spotify and stuff? No problem, Steven, man. Hey, man, you have been growing so much, man. You gotta give it up for you, man, because like every week you're coming with some really good stuff, and that's what it's all about. It's just growing, man, and getting to know your DAW better, getting to know your sound. So yeah, appreciate you for stopping by and actually sharing with us, man. That's what's up. That is what's up. All right. So next up we have Saya. Let's see what he did.
But why is he lying? But why you move faster? Yeah, me casa su casa. Got it stripping like Gaza. Got so high off volcanoes. Now the flow is so lava. Yeah, we spit that saliva. iPhone got message from Viber. Either the head is so higher or we let bygones be bygones. Like how you pay for your friends. I'll take that as a compliment. Got a house full of homies. Why I feel so the opposite. Incompetent ain't the half of it. Saturdays with young lavish. And saddest shit is I'm mad as it. These they took from the cabinet. Sorry, I'm just scared of the future. Till 2005, I got your back, we can do this. Hold up. No matter what you say, what you do, I'm alone, I'd rather be with you. Fuck these other niggas, I'll be right by your side. Till 2005. Hold up. 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 Hold up.
Man, yo, let's give it up for Saya. Usually coming through with some really dope stuff. Looks like he's saying that's a work in progress, which is really cool. I like the track. I even like the vocals on there, how everything's set up. I would either change out the kick or actually use a bass and not the 808. Because the kick and the 808, they are like in that really pretty much the same exact realm. The kick has so much like tail on it that the 808 is kind of just really non-existent there. Yeah, that would be my only comment on it. I really like the track though. Let's give it up for Saya one more time. Yeah, you know he was coming with them bangers. Yeah, I'm telling you, Kung Fu Panda, man. I was like, yeah, I was watching the preview the other day. I was like, yeah, that's what's up. AC likes it. Yeah, Zunny, like, I don't know. It's just that like little, it's that little thing. Otherwise, that track is dope. Banging. All right. Next up, we have Alan T. Hey. Ah.
That was legit,
Alan T. Wow. Yes, sir. Really dope, man. Alan, yo. I might need that one. It might bring me out of retirement with that one, man. I don't know. Yeah, definitely some boom bap. Oh, I didn't even know he was in here. Alan, did I see you earlier in here? Alan was hiding in the background. Really, really dope stuff, man. Drums on point, sound selection, sample chopping. I could definitely hear, I could hear like Benny on there, yo, killing that. J. Cole. Yeah. Really dope. Just download. Oh man. Yeah. All right. Let us move along. I'm not sure what this is. Is that Creeps music or Creps music? Sorry for butchering your name. I will butcher it. Everybody in here knows. That's why AC changed his name to just AC, because I'll butcher it. Sorry. All right. But let's see what they did. Keynotes. Sorry. Let's go.
You told me you would love me, but you didn't, girl.
Hey.
And that's okay, 'cause I will walk away. Some of you need to learn that skill today. 'Cause when it's toxic, you must run away. Run away. Walk away.
Hey, hey.
Nice.
It's true. It's true. You don't have to do what you don't want to. It's true. It's true. You must be yourself always. Don't let anybody bring you down. Don't let that toxic bring you down. Don't let that toxic bring you down. Don't let that toxic bring you down. No.
That was legit.
Really tried to kill my faith, but God made me feel like I am worth today. Your toxic traits really tried to kill my faith, but God made me feel like I am worth today. Today.
All right, let's give it up. The Creeps. I think it's Creeps. Sorry. Really, really nice track, man. I like your approach to the track itself. I really like the track. The track is really dope. It just seems like it's a little tucked down in the background. You may want to like boost it up. I don't know if you're trying to do that whole 14 dB thing that people keep telling people to do. Don't do that. It just makes your stuff sound lower than everybody else's on the web. I did hear a couple of like timing issues with the words and the way the pacing of the beat is, but Really dope lyrics on there as well. I like what you're saying on there. I like the feel that you're actually going for on the track. Really dope. Like I said, I really like the beat. I like the whole thing all together. It just needs some work, especially on the mixing end, just so it can actually stand out and be a lot more brighter and bigger than it currently is. But let's give it one more time for Creeps. I hope that's right. Dice, what's good, man? Thank you for joining, y'all. Yeah, the beat is nice, man. I like it. Definitely a nice track. So is it something else? What do y'all think? Is it like Crepus? I don't know. I'm sorry. You know, I tell y'all butcher stuff. I can't help it. Sorry. All right, DJ Zoni. Which one do you want me to play, Zoni? Which one you want me to play? I'll play one. Other than that, it would have to be a super chat. Let me know which one you want to play. You put it at the bottom of the chat. $. Gotcha.
That was legitness.
Let's give it up for Zoni with the straight bounce going on there, yo. I like the bounce, man. Got a nice feel to it. Nice real feel to the track itself. Was this track like geared toward like an artist, or are you trying to use this for like a beat tape or something? Because if it's for artists, it sounds like there's not much space for the artist to get on there and kind of do whatever they're gonna do. But if it's for like a mixtape or beat tape, it sounds really dope. Good mix, nice sound selection. And your change-ups on there are really, really dope, man. There was like a reverse on there or something that was really nice. Caesar. Yeah. Yeah, the reverse tape stop. Is that what that was? Really nice, man. Really good work. Let's give it up one more time. DJ Zunny. I'll probably be pronouncing your name wrong still to this day. I'm sorry about that, man. Stuff going on the wrong tube. All right, only working for a couple of hours. Just wanted to have something on the live. All right, that's what's up. Let's go. Let's give it up for AC coming through with the retro new vibe bounce on there, man. I can hear this on one of those like weird Apple commercials for some reason. I don't know why. Has a real nice, interesting sound to it. But yeah, let's give it up for AC one more time. What is up, my mans, my peoples? VK all day. Billy Sin is in the building, yo. If you guys are from Texas, DFW area, you should know who this dude is. Dope engineer, dope beat producer. Yeah, my peoples. What's good, man? Good to see you in here, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Alan is correct. Writing music. That's what I was thinking. Writing music, yo. What was that game? Outrun. It reminded me like you can choose one of those Outrun sounds or beats in the beginning of your the game. Really, really dope. Yeah, man, we doing one a night unless there's a super chat. I understand. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely dope. That was a mistake. All good. All good, man. No problem. All right. That's what's up. All right, so next up we have CJ Mystic. This isn't finished yet. You can play it until the second verse. Just wanted to know if it sounds good. The vibe, I mean, appreciate it. All right, let's hear what he got. Oh, that was a dramatic pause. Hey.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
Hey. Hey. Wow. Caesar, that was nice, man. I like that. That track was dope. I do hear the mixing that it does need. I think there's something else. It just needs an artist on there. I mean, just to be honest, like I could hear somebody singing on there, rapping on there, doing something on there, vocal wise. If you're going to leave it how it is, it has a lot of space for an artist. If you're trying to take it another direction, you may want to kind of fill in some of the space. Excuse me. Goodness. Yeah, you may want to fill in just some of the space just so that it'll be a lot more fuller. But I mean, if it's for artists, this is like perfect. Like I said, enough spacing for them to get on there and do whatever they're going to do. Like you said, you haven't mixed it yet, so all good, yo. Woody Mac, what's good, man? Yeah, there's room to get in the queue. So basically what you would do is go to the link below in the description, go to our Discord and put your song or beat inside of the live beat review section on the Discord, and we'll play it. That's what's up. Yeah, I really like those organs. Nice, because you know the ring. Yeah, man, really nice stuff. Let's give it one more time for CJ. Yeah, I agree with Stephen Parker. Dope. That's what's up. Yeah, I could hear artists on there all day. No problem, man. All right. Dice, aka Panda's up next. Let's go. Hey. All right, let's give it up for Dice, aka Panda, in the building, coming through with the no kick for real, yo. I was waiting for that kick the whole time. Like, I know this kick gonna come in. Boop, 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 boop. I just knew it was coming, and it didn't come. Oh man, I still like it though. I like it. I can hear somebody on there still doing their thing. That might be the new wave. I don't know. I'm a kick person myself. I like kicks. Oh, this is just bootleg OBS tracking my head. Yeah, all good though. Nightmare in Drill Street. Yes, I no kick, yo. I don't know. I guess that's the route he wanted to take with it, man. I have no issues with it though. I was waiting for the kick though, the whole time. Like, yeah, waiting for it. Definitely awesome sounds. Sound like some Nightmare on Elm Street kind of stuff. Could definitely hear it. Haunted house kind of thing. Really dope. Oh man. Yeah. They had the convo asking if kicks were dead. Are they? I don't know. Yeah. You could put even if you put a kick on the one, just boom. Boom. Just the one kick in there would kill the yo. Saya, we played something for you earlier today, man. We're gonna move along. All right, Who the Mac is up. Let's see here. All right, let's go. That boy spun around. All right, let's give it up for Who the Mac one more time. Really dope, man. That was very interesting. I really like the xylophone. Is that what it is called? Xylophone? That man was doing tricks in the video there, man. He was spinning around, hitting the bells. Off the chain, dog. You guys, man. Guys off the chain, bro. Visuals mean a lot sometimes, yo. Like, it just helps bring out a different side of production, yo, for real. I think the mix for the rest of it kind of could come up in the background. I think like the bells is probably just too dominant in the track and everything else is kind of lingering in the background. You may want to just bring that up just to make it a lot fuller inside the track itself. But yeah, good work, man. And thank you for joining us, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Marimba. Okay. Yeah. I knew it was one of those bell things. You just started using FL this year. That's what's up. FL's a good DAW. Saya will definitely agree with you that FL is probably the best. That's what he thinks in his heart of hearts, you know. I'm here to tell you guys that Reaper is the best. I don't have to tell you why. I just prove it every time. Like, it just is dominant DAW. Very, very good. Very, very dope. And a lot of people don't realize that, you know, you can just do all the same things in all of these DAWs. There really is not a best, at least not from what I've seen. I mean, there's certain things that I want from certain DAWs. Just combine all of them together to make like the ultimate DAW kind of thing. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah. So much better than Cakewalk? Yes and no. I would say yes and no. It matters what you're doing. If you are recording vocals, guitars, drums, anything other than, actually, if you're recording anything, I would choose Cakewalk over it. If I'm mixing anything, I would choose Cakewalk over FL Studio. If I'm just going to make a beat, I'm definitely going to pick FL Studio just because it comes with everything in there that I need. Easy workflow for beats. And it has a sampler. That is really the only thing that FL kind of has over Cakewalk to me personally. Is that it has a built-in sampler. Like, you need to step it up, Cakewalk. You need a sampler. I've been asking for this for like 3 years, yo. You can go to the forum, ask all the people there. They're like, yeah, X.E.L, he's been talking about a sampler for years now. Still no sampler. So, yeah. Unlock now coming from Cakewalk. Yeah, I mean, definitely. If you're just making beats, I would definitely tell you to go with FL Studio over Cakewalk. Like I said, just because of the sampler itself. That in itself makes it superior, at least to me. But if you're just making, you can still make beats inside of Cakewalk. I've proven it time and time again. It just doesn't have a sampler. Yeah, Ableton is a different beast, yo. Like, I don't necessarily get the fan hype about it, but I understand the whole being able to trigger stuff really quickly on the fly. Super dope. And you could do that in Cakewalk, but it's not as efficient as it is in Ableton. Ableton has cornered the market on that, and I think their sampling processing for Ableton is probably better than all the rest of the DAWs out there. The way it can manipulate samples, and you can get like your notes and keys and stuff just from putting the sample in there. I think that's super dope, man. But I still think Ableton is ugly. I still think Reaper is ugly if you're just talking right out the box. If you're talking about like the other, like what are they called? I don't even know anymore. Themes, there you go. The other themes make Reaper even possible for me, because otherwise I wouldn't use Reaper. Cakewalk has always looked really, really nice to me. FL Studio has also looked nice to me as well. Felt so limited in Cakewalk, but the FL learning curve is, yeah, it is, man. And I started to realize more and more, like, I was trying to make Reaper more like FL Studio, but I realized that's not what I wanted. And the reason I say that is because every other DAW uses 2 clicks to place a note in the piano roll. FL Studio is the only DAW that you do a single click to add a note. So if you go to Cubase, double click. If you go to Ableton, double click. If you go to Logic, double click. If you go to Traction Waveform, that's a double click. If you go to Cakewalk, that's a double click. If you go to Studio One, it's a double click. So that's what? I just named like $5, $6. FL Studio is still a single click. It's the only one that's a single click. You know, but it's never neither here nor there. I think people really enjoy it just because there's so many people using it, and it's so easy to get the information that you need really quickly. Whereas Reaper, I'm the only person making Reaper videos about beats. There used to be, I think, Wuzu, I think his name was, but he hasn't been making beats in a minute. So I'm like the only one. Same thing for Cakewalk. There was Bongonzo at one time, ADK Studios. Bongonzo no longer has been making beat. I haven't seen a video from him in over a year, so there's that. The only person I know doing Cakewalk stuff is like just the Norm and me. That's it. Goodness gracious, why my throat so dry? Yeah, it definitely pays for itself. I really like FL Studio. I have FL Studio. It's just like third or fourth for me right now. Like I can't do it. I go in there all the time to bring up old tracks because, you know, sometimes the TV film people ask me for a track to do some revisions or something. And I pull up FL Studio, I get so disgusted. It makes me so upset. Just because I have to like render the stuff out and I have to sit there and wait forever for it to actually render. You know, I'm spoiled right now. Cakewalk and Reaper export is superior than any other DAW out there. I dare anyone to challenge that. Cakewalk and Reaper's export features are better than any other DAW out there. I don't care what DAW you're talking about. Pro Tools, Studio One, Ableton, Bitwig, whatever you have. Ableton, whatever you have. FL Studio. None of them compare to those when you're actually bouncing out, which is pretty much the most important part about doing a song. If you can't export it, then it's just on your computer, I guess. So like, yeah, got to be able to export. You said mixing and vocals seem nicer. Yes, guarantee. I can guarantee you that. It's easier to record inside of Cakewalk than it is inside of FL Studio. And you can ask anybody who actually uses FL Studio to its fullest. Even if they are gurus at it, they'll tell you the recording is not that great. It just is what it is. It's not, you know, it's not like you can't do it in that DAW. It's just the fact that it's just not that good as other DAWs at doing it. So if I'm doing anything else, like FL used to crash on me all the time. And it was slow. Like to pull up your, like my contact and stuff, it was so slow. I went over to Cakewalk, I, you know, opened up contact, boom, it was up. I wasn't getting many crashes or anything like that until, you know, later on I started getting crashes inside of Cakewalk, but not as much as I was getting inside of FL Studio. I'll be in the middle of a beat and then, you know, you get that weird sign in FL Studio. Yeah, your session is gone. And I'm like, oh, goodness gracious, yo. All right. I feel like everything is loud in my headphones when mixing. And then when I get to the phone, it seems distant. What kind of headphones are you using? How loud are you actually mixing it? Are you using any kind of what is it called? Goodness gracious. Metering tools? Any kind of metering tools to actually meter and see where your stuff is actually hitting? So those are very important as well. Are you using monitors? Or if you use monitors, you can kind of hear a lot better that way. Unless you have some really good headphones. Like I have these open back headphones. So it's not compressing all my sound. Everything is kind of coming out. I can hear the highs. I can hear the lows. I can hear all that stuff pretty good in these headphones. But you have to have some good headphones. You can't just have like some like Walmart headphones, you know, or like Five Below. All right. The one good thing I think, since the major producers have FLM plugins, using stock ones can translate for an engineer. Well, yes and no. You know, it's one of those things like when you send your stuff to an engineer, they're not going to pull up an FL Studio session to mix your stuff. They want you to bounce it out, stem separation wise, have your, you know, your kick, snare, hi-hat, whatever sounds you're using, all of them are separate, and then they'll mix it in another DAW majority of the time. They won't mix it in FL Studio. It'll be, you know, your Cubase, your Pro Tools, or like Reaper, Studio One. Like those are the ones that they'll go to mix. They won't. Most people don't even mix in Ableton, just to be honest with you. Not saying that you can't do it in any of those DAWs. It's just the fact that it's not as easy to mix in those DAWs as it is outside. Like most people that use Ableton have somebody who either uses Logic or Pro Tools the majority of the time. It just what it is. It's like facts, you know? Yeah. My first channel for beat making when I started with Cake. That's what's up. Yeah. Cakewalk is good, man. There's nothing wrong with Cakewalk at all. It was a free DAW. They're about to change that. The next looks really promising. So if you guys are looking at doing anything with Cakewalk, I think the next has a lot of promise to it. Maurice, what's good? So you said FL Studio, the fastest way to make something Brain loves easy. I don't think it's the easiest though. Of course, people will say it's the easiest because if that's the only thing they've ever used or the first thing they've ever tried, they would say it's the easiest. I think Cakewalk is easier to use than FL Studio. It's just the common basics of all the DAWs combined. Like, and just think about it. In almost every single DAW, if you do Control and D, that'll duplicate your track over. FL Studio is like Control and B. Why? Why did they do that? They had the option to do that like every other DAW, but they decided not to do that. They said one click inside the piano roll will put a note in there. Every other DAW is two clicks to actually add a note. You can change Reaper to, you know, customize it to make it do whatever you want it to do, but it's not normal. Like a lot of the things in FL is not a normal thing to actually do. And people say it's easier because it's so easy to find the information. It's not necessarily easier DAW to use. When I first used FL Studio, it was very intimidating. I came from Reason. So imagine if I'm coming from Reason, where you got all these racks and you got to plug and stuff into different places. And I thought FL Studio was complicated when I first saw it. So like, there's that. So, all right. So you're saying the audio is cleaner on export? No, I'm not saying that at all. Because whatever, all right, so when you think about recording into a digital platform, it doesn't matter what DAW it is. I don't care what anybody tells you or says. Digital is digital. It does not matter. Whatever your signal is coming in is what is going to be in any DAW that you have. Even FL Studio. The fact of actually setting it up to record inside of FL is the difficult part. That is the part that makes it difficult. In Cakewalk, if I add a track in there, I'll throw it in there. It'll render it out. I can make one more track in there and just hit record, and it'll automatically record my vocals the way it's supposed to be. FL, it does not do that. It just takes some time and does some weird other things to get it to, yeah, it just doesn't make sense. All right. You say you use Audacity for ad-libs? Okay. Audacity is a really good wave system for sure. All right, some entry-level Sony headphones. Yeah, that would be why. So like So every headphone has a frequency base that is actually going through it. So if it's not a flat response, that means they're boosting certain things to make it sound good in the headphones. Like if you get a Beats by Dre, they're tailored toward low end. So you'll get a lot of low end inside the headphones. When you play it in like a car or you hear it in the club, you're not going to hear that thump. It's not going to be the same just because it's geared toward that. Like these are flat response headphones. So you want to get some studio monitoring headphones or get some actual monitors. Open back is really good to mix with. Closed back is really good if you're doing recording. If you're recording on a mic, anything like that, you want to have a closed back so all the stuff doesn't leak out of the headphones, because all the sounds will leak out of his headphones. If I turn this all the way up, you'll probably be able to hear it in the mic. That's how it kind of goes. All right. What about asking ChatGPT? I forgot. I got you. AK Cheese K24. Yes, those are actually, the AKGs are really good. Those are like the first headphones I actually started out with. AKG headphones. Really, really good stuff. But ladies and gents, let me get out of here. I'm going over my time. I'm late right now. I'm surprised they didn't call me. But yeah, we actually do this on Thursday nights. Make sure you guys tune in next week for your live beat reviews. I know a couple people had several tracks in here. Make sure you put them back. I'm going to actually delete the ones that's in here tonight, so it'll be a clean slate for next week on Thursday when we go over this stuff again. If you are interested in doing the sample flip, the samples are in the sample flip folder on the Discord. So if you are new here and you're just watching this channel and you're just caught on right now, the link is below in the description. You can join our Discord server and put your beats or songs in the live beat reviews for the weekly reviews, or you can actually go to the sample flip, download the samples, flip the samples, put them in there, and we'll go live on Monday on the 18th and listen to the beats and see who actually wins. So yeah, I appreciate you guys for coming out. Made in Australia. Yeah, really good headphones, yo. Hey, Alan, man, really dope beat. Feeling that one. Thank you, Caesar. That's what's up. All right, see you guys, man. Once again, it's your boy X.E.L. Till next time. Peace.